Woo! So you want to learn how to trade risk-free. Maybe you're new to crypto, maybe you're new to technical analysis, maybe you just want to improve on your technical analysis skills. Well, this video is all about helping you. I'm going to teach you a quick and easy way so you can learn how to long and short the market without losing any of your money. So without further ado, let's go learn how to make some money. So without further ado, let's roll the intro. Now for this, we're going to be using tradingview.com. Once you're on TradingView, make sure to create an account. You can use a free account. You don't have to pay for this account. So once you have an account set up and you're finally ready to go, hit the chart button. Now more than likely your chart is going to load up on Tesla or something like that. You might have a watch list bar that looks a little bit different than mine, but we can use a smaller one, and I'll show you how to use this watch list as well. This is tradingview.com. This is going to be the main source of where I trade. Now you're going to have the ticker up here, or this is where you're going to be able to search. So I can type in Bitcoin, for example, and pull up any Bitcoin chart that I want to take a look at. So once we've officially picked one to use, we're going to use FTX for this example, and we're officially on the Bitcoin chart. It should look something similar to this. Now this is where you're going to be choosing the time frame. For this example, we're going to use the 1 hour, but you can switch to the 4 hour. You can switch to the 15-minute, anything that you prefer. And then if you want to fix this chart on any time frame, you go and press Alt-R at the same time, and that will change this chart and fix it. So no matter if you get lost, if you end up over here somewhere and you don't know how to fix your chart, hit Alt and R at the same time, and you'll be able to fix that chart no problem. Now let's go back to the hourly, hit Alt-R, make sure everything is looking good. Now in order to properly trade with zero risk, we're going to create a paper trading account. And the easy way to do that is to hit this little arrow on the bottom right. It will say show panel. Slide that up a little bit. And then on here you will see paper trading. Connect the paper trading account. Make sure you hit the connect button. Now it should start you or ask you how much you want to put in. I put 100,000, and you can see we've already ran a test, so we're up $15 right now because we were just making sure the system was working. Now if, for example, we see price action at the moment and this is not a great entry, but let's say, for example, we think that we can get down to this point at 41611 and find a potential support. This is where I could be adding a short. You click the red button. When you click this red button, you'll see that we're going to open this trading. Now to make this a little bit easier as well to see, we're going to click this button on the right side and bring that bar out. And the next thing you want to do, let's say we want to short this, is hit the red button. This will open up a paper trading buy order. Now you can choose buy or sell from this screen. You'll be able to do a market, a limit, or a stop order. We're going to do a market for this just so it goes through automatically. You can even set your take profits and stop losses directly through TradingView as well. So let's say you want to put a trailing stop loss at 43,000, for example. You're more than likely, they will allow you to do that, and you can move this to 43,000, for example, and that'll tell you how much you're willing to lose, how much the percentage of losses, so on and so forth. And you can also change the quantity. So right now you can see that we have a quantity of 1 Bitcoin. If I wanted to do that, that trading value is going to be around $41,947. Now you can also fractionalize. So if you wanted to buy a half of a Bitcoin, you can do 0.5 and it'll register the 20.9. You could buy 0.1. You can even buy 0.001 to make it realistic and buy $42 worth of Bitcoin. It's all up to you and your trading preference and how you want to go about this. Now for the sake and purpose, let's just get 1 Bitcoin and we will add our sell position. Now once we do this, we'll see the order was executed. We'll see our sell order right here. And as well as that, we will be able to see the position on the bottom. So right now we can see the symbol that we're trading. We are in a short. We have 1 full Bitcoin in this trade, and the average fill price was just a little bit shy of $42,000. And here you're going to be able to see your estimated profits based on this exact trade. So you can see right now we're down around $23 as this continues to push up from where we bought into. But again, this is why we like to practice with this fake money or paper trading account, so that you can practice getting in and out of trades and really get a good understanding before you put in your first trade and start to risk actual money. Now at the same token, whenever I want to cancel this, I can either hit the X here and I can do a partial close, for example, and I can close 0.5 if I wanted to do a 50% close. But for this example, we're going to close the full position. Once I close that full position, you can see that this quote order closed. We are officially down under 100,000. And at the same token, let's go on the other side of this. Let's say that we thought that this was the floor and that price could continue to push up from here. What I can do is hit the blue button, get into a buy order. Let's buy 1 Bitcoin. And let's say for this example, I want to put a 41,828 stop loss. So 41,828 in case price drops down under there. I want to get out and I'll lose $180 in total. Now I can put that in and you'll see the stop loss is added onto this chart directly, and it'll tell you exactly where your stop loss is. So it's really easy to track and learn how to trade if you're doing it directly on TradingView. Now you can see that I have my long position and my stop loss in. We're up currently $5. Now we're back to break even and down. So this can change very rapidly. And this is going to be a really easy and simple way for you to learn how to trade without actually losing money, because as you can see, we are going down at the moment. This trade is going against us, but it's not a big deal because this isn't real money. This is just a learning situation. Now, the really big advantage to doing this, for example, is that you can trade multiple charts at the same time. So I can go to Chainlink, for example. Let's go to Chainlink USD. We can open any chart on Chainlink, and then we can get into a buy position here. We can test out what it would be like buying one Chainlink, and we'll go ahead and put that order in on the Chainlink. So as you can see, now we have two orders that are officially open. We have two longs, one on Chainlink through Coinbase, one on Bitcoin through FTX. Now, if you want to get to your trades easily, you can just click these at the bottom and it'll take you right to that exact trade. So let's say that I'm happy with my $7 profit. I can go over here, hit the X, and let's say that I just want to close out 50% right now. We can close 50% out of this trade, take away some of that risk. And as you can see, we only have half a Chainlink in here right now. So I can go to the Bitcoin trade and do the same thing. I can come here and do a partial close, even with the stop loss, and do 50%. And as you can see, I closed out my 50%. And that's going to affect the profits and everything like that as well. And you can see we have half a Bitcoin in here right now. And then last but not least, when you want to fully close the position. You can close this position, and you've officially closed and executed all your trades and orders, and the balance will automatically reflect those trades. So this is really going to be one of the best ways to learn how to trade, how to get into TA, to see if your calls are right, how to practice strategies, anything like that. This is the best way to do it without risking your own money. Now I do want to show you a quick play that we are following right now through our Discord group. We were watching this uptrend on Bitcoin. We did officially break this uptrend. We weren't able to get back, and now once we found this resistance, we are moving down and on a support search. So if you want to follow into this trade, you can come join our Premium Accelerator program. I will leave that link below in the description. But you can see from here, we did get into a trade last night around this general area, and we are up around 100% in the last couple hours. So congratulations to anyone in our Discord group that did get into that Bitcoin call this morning. And this is going to wrap up our video on free trading or risk-free trading. If you didn't get a chance to before, make sure to throw a like on this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, go join our Discord and our Premium Accelerator program. We'd love to have you come join our family, and we'll catch you on the next one.